Dota 2. The game that's only fun to talk about when it's about the past instead of what's to come. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still a good game and all, but talking about how it used to be never fails to put a smile on my face. I may just be blinded by nostalgia here, and you may call me a boomer, but you have to admit, Dota 2 back in the good old days was just really something else, wasn't it? For example, like, remember when the main menu looked like this, and whenever you clicked on something, it would go boing? Remember when you actually had friends to play with, seeing all the people online with the old UI? Remember when you could drop other people's items on the courier, allowing for maximum trolling, sending them on a wild Easter egg hunt? Remember when randoming a hero was actually worth it, giving you extra bonus starting gold? Remember the old intros to the game? It sort of looked like an anime fight scene about to go down. Remember when you would be 5 minutes into laning and then finally realize that nobody bought a courier? Remember when the loading screen looked like this, allowing you and your friends to line up a funny picture together? Remember when the hero selection screen looked like a card game for some reason? Remember when this guy came out? Actually, wait, never mind. I don't want to remember this guy. Remember when Navi made miraculous comebacks abusing the fountain hook strategy? Remember when Drow looked like this and Slaughter looked like that? And Storm, Remember when you could just use a shrine to heal up and restore your mana instead of having to run all the way back to base? Remember when talents first came out, bringing this fresh new experience to every hero in the game? Some more ridiculous and OP than others, like Drow's 50% cooldown reduction or Quap's 60% spell lifesteal? Remember the good old classic Sing Sing streams with all those hilarious moments? Remember feeling the immense satisfaction of getting a royal jelly from neutral creeps? Remember when you can actually receive in-game items for free just by playing Dota games? Remember when the side shop guy still had his job? Remember when Denies used to give gold? Remember when you could level 1 Roche easily using Wraith King and Ursa? Remember when the Bone Claw hook for Pudge was the rarest item in the entire game? Remember when Odie had a new name every single week so people eventually gave up and just started calling him Outhouse Decorator? Remember when they used to do awesome collabs with other games like Bastion, Fallout, Darkest Dungeon, and even Okami? Remember when you could cliff jungle using Nature's Prophet? Remember when the Octarine Core and Radiance combo was unstoppable and we had to deal with that shit for like half a year until it finally got nerfed? Remember when you would be outplaying the enemy team and won every single team fight, but we're still losing the game because the enemy team picked Lycan and just ratted your entire base? Or how about that time when you got ulted by Necro and had such a long death timer that you had enough time to go AFK, go back to school, graduate college, get married, travel the world, and then retire, and somehow you were still waiting to fucking res? Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, Dota right now ain't too bad.